welcome. This is Simon and Sabata and Callisto saying you can't make it. It doesn't matter where you are today. I found out in life that, you see, everything God gave to us, He gave it to us in raw material. So it's left in your hand for you to make it a refined product.
Yes.
And if you leave it and you don't do anything with it, that is why He gives us wisdom. He gives us idea. He gives us understanding. He gives us those strong urge for us to bring to pass those things that He has created raw. Some of you think you are building house today. Those materials used to build those houses are over 1,000 years old.
Yes.
Over 2,000 years old. Those materials is why when God created this world, He created those materials. But why are you getting the material now you want to build your house? It's the wisdom that is given to you, and through that wisdom you are able to bring it to finish. Everything God gives to us. When God was giving us microphones, He gave it microphones, but He gave it in raw material.
Yes. And
now today, His voice is good. Now you are listening to me. Whatever you are enjoying today came in raw material. Now the idea you have that you stay in your room as you are listening to us this morning or this night, the idea you have depends on where you are watching us from. The idea you have come to you raw material. And you sit down and say, I cannot make it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Now listen to me. Take those ideas and sow it as a seed. As you sow it as a seed, you'll be shocked that the raw material is already available. Yes. You know, many times when I look at the ground, big vast acres of land,
yes,
and there's nothing, when you are planting your corn or whatever you are planting, it does not show as if anything is going to do.
Yes.
Anything is going to come out of it. But you sow it in faith, believing that as you sow them, you have obeyed. You have just obeyed a law, and that law is called the law of sowing and reaping. Like if you don't obey that law, you hold your seed in your hand and say, I hold it to myself. I don't know how it's going to happen. The ground doesn't look as if anything good can come out of it. It doesn't. Listen to me. The eye that see are many. The eye that look are many, but the ones that see are rare.
Yes.
So you look. If you take your eye, our eye make us short-sighted. But when you look at it from the vision of the maker, you find out that there's a great future. I can see a great future ahead of you if you put these laws we are talking about into work. Hello, Callisto.
Yes, thank you so much. My pleasure. Once again, welcome. All right, so today we'll continue with our laws of life, and then we're looking at the law of compound interest. Wow. Your interest compounded, your interest accumulated. All right, so, and this law states that no matter how small an amount is, if you leave it for a certain period of time, probably decades, it will compound and turn into a huge sum of money. And I'd like to start by what you said earlier. I mean, the other episode. You said you can go to a bush, okay? Go to a bush and buy a land. That place that is called a bush. Give it a time of, say, 1 decade, 10 years, or even 12 years. By the time you get back to that same bush, in fact, if you don't take time, you might think you have missed your way because the place will not be looking like bush anymore. Yeah. Development has encroached, the place. Yeah. And then that your land will be up for sale. But not just up for sale, it will be up for a huge sale. Yeah. You can even get 100% turnover. Maybe you bought it 5 million. I am telling you, within 10 years, within 5 years, you can make a turnover of what? Of 10 million or even 15 million. All right. So, okay, look at the law of compound interest now. So from there, what you get, look for another bush and go and buy many more land. Okay. You bought one here before, all right? He gave you 15 million. Yes. Go to another bush again and buy some more. Yeah. So by the time you're looking at 20 years, you will be having close to 30 or 50 million accrued to you.
This thing you said, and this is a friend of mine many years ago. I think 2007. 2007, between 2007 and 2006, he bought a place and he bought it for 900,000. At 2011 or 2012, he now said he wanted to sell the land. I'm telling you, this is what I was involved in. Somebody priced for 50 million. He said, wow.
From 900,000 to 15 million.
Wow. The same land. Somebody came and said, I want to pay. He said, I'm not selling. Yeah. And now, he did sell, and this after 8 years or 9 years. Wow. And that land is still there. And how much will you take it to do?
It would have doubled.
So listen, what Brother Callisto was sharing with you is a great fact. It's just that a lot of us don't learn how to delay gratification. We want to eat everything in one meal. If you learn to delay gratification, you'll be grateful and not be grounded in the affairs of your life. Yes. You will be grateful not many days from now. Delay gratification. So, in the morning, so in the evening, you go harvest what you have sown. But a lot of us, we tend to finish everything. You were reading something before?
Yes. Okay. So, okay. Now, just before I read this, I said, as you were talking, something just came to my mind that one great factor that will back up this law very well is patience.
Yeah.
It's patience.
Yeah.
Patience. Delay gratification. I mean, if you can delay that that luxury, if you can delay, buying that water bed, if you can delay whatever you call enjoyment, all right, and then you just wait after a while, be patient, just patiently wait for that thing. You see that eventually that reward that will come, like we said earlier, will become generational. All right. So this law also says, have you ever wondered how much $1 will turn to if it keeps doubling for the next 30 days? So let's do the maths, or do the maths yourself. $30, you just leave it for 30 days. Do the maths yourself now. It becomes what? $30. Okay, all right. So, and then if you live in a place like us, by the time you do the exchange, you put it into exchange, you see how so much you would have had it. Now, one thing again I want to say about this is, now you can make it. Yes, we are here telling you that you can make it financially, but you can also make it even in terms of character.
Yeah.
So this compound interest is not only in compounding your interest, even your discipline.
Yeah.
Yes, you are overweight and you say, look, in 5 years or in 5 months, this is what I want to do. You invest in exercise. Today you lose small, tomorrow you lose more weight, next tomorrow you lose more weight. I'm telling you, even sometimes within 1 week, you will see how so much your interest would have compounded. Do you understand me? So it's not only in making money. That's why we're talking about life generally. Yeah. Okay, this program is to make your life move forward. Yeah, financially make your life move forward. Maritally make your every principle we are discussing here, you can apply that in everyday life, and you will prosper. Yes. You will progress. Sir. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, now,
the truth of it is that just like what my brother was sharing with you, if you whatever you invest in, you harvest from.
Yes.
Whatever you invest, if you invest your time in exercise,
yes,
and you also cut down on some things that you are eating,
yes,
you find out that you will gain it.
Yes.
When somebody is overweight, yes, when somebody is overweight, it's carrying a lot of weight, and yes, those weight will go to your heart, and before you know it, you are supposed to live for it becomes, and you are dying at 60. You can reduce your time on earth by the kind of food you eat. Yes. Watch what you eat. Yes. We are talking about the law of
compound interest.
Now, as you put yourself together and you check, even when it comes to your finances, because we're talking about you can make it. It's possible. If you sometimes a lot of people just get into working. I want to get a job. Then you just get into working without targeting. Okay,
yes,
this
plan.
Job
Yes, yes, this is my plan. Yes,
in another 5 years.
Yes, see what I'm earning.
I told my wife. I was saying that. I told my wife. I said, in another 60 years, I'll be 70.
Wow.
Now, with that, I look at myself and say, wow, 70. Then I look at a 70-years-old man. How does it look like? You see, if you learn to double your days, you will learn to apply
wisdom
to life.
To wisdom.
How many years do you have to? That is why a lot of people, because they don't plan, when they retire, they die. Now, nobody can retire you for your gift.
Yes.
But you can be retired for your job.
From your job.
And a lot of us, we tend to develop our job more than our gift.
Our gift.
Now listen to me, there is a gift. God did not create anybody in this life empty. He created you coming here. There's a gift that is trapped inside of you. Develop that gift. Develop that thing that you have. Whatever you have in your heart, develop it. And as you develop it, you find out that you begin to grow and things will begin to work. You are a family right now. You have your wife, you have your children with you. What type of future are you planning for? What sacrifice are you ready to make so that you can get the future you desire? What gratification can you delay? A lot of people today, instead of them to begin to put money aside because they want their children to be educated, you don't plan for your children's education. You don't plan for your children's education. You don't plan for even the education of yourself, because every day you attempt to improve yourself. The only place you don't graduate from is life. You learn every day. And I want to tell you, you can make it. You can actually break through. You can become what God has designed you to be. It's only by commitment and being diligent to what you are doing right now. So we are saying that you can make it. You can succeed.
All right.
Look at the other one.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much for listening. Okay. So we'll go to the next one. This one is the law of Magnetism. This law simply says the more money you save, the more you will attract into your life. Now, it's not only money you will attract into your life, you will also attract the same birds that have the same feather with you. You know, they say the birds that have the same, they flock together. And I mean, somewhere it says that the poor does not have friends.
Yes.
No, even his friends, they hate him. Yes. Yeah, but you
they
see,
run far from
they run from
because it's too poor.
But you understand me? Yeah, but you make money, you will attract people who make money. so you go. Yeah, I like the
Because, do you know why? Do you know why they not go run for poor?
Probably, yes.
Because every time if you are with a poor man, you buy bread.
Yes,
you have to
pay. But yes,
because if you don't buy for him, he sees as an enemy. So instead of it to go and kill yourself, you avoid him and run away.
Yes.
And you see, let me tell you something. Yes. Poverty is a state of the mind.
In mind, yes.
When a mind is poor, no matter how much you give to that person, that's what is wrong with us in Africa. a lot of our African leaders are poor-minded.
I'm telling you, it's in the mind.
You think that by buying cars and blowing sirens,
and stealing money and doing all that,
that's what will make you rich. Let me tell you, no matter how much you steal and eat for your children, we are waiting to collect it from them.
Yes.
The reason is that they cannot manage
They can't manage it.
Because you see, it's a law.
It's a law.
What you steal to get,
you still keep.
What you work to get, you work to keep. What you diligent to get, you diligent to keep. Anyhow you get it, that is how you keep it. So sorry for you if you have stolen a lot of money and give it to your children. We are waiting at the bus stop.
We'll collect it. To manage it
and manage it very well. So that's just the way it is. You can't just do it and go. Yes. You can make it. You can succeed.
Yes.
Go and look for. Let me tell you, if you are diligent in what you are doing, you see you attract more.
Yes.
Whatever you are doing, you attract more.
Yes.
The more you do, the more you attract. The less you do, the less you attract. Whatever you are doing,
as you are saying this, as you are making money, somehow this money you are making will be attracting other ideas.
Definitely.
Other ideas.
Okay, somebody will come and say something to you.
Yes.
It's okay because he knows that he can pay you. You also say
yes. So from speaking, you just know why not put this in 2 books. So you become an author. You can write. From writing, you become a publisher.
Definitely.
So you see, the ideas will just be attractive.
Like the man I told you, started bakery for bakery, that's made for Smith, preaching for preaching. He has a school from school, story estate. Just like that. So you need to, that's what we're talking about, is generational.
Yes.
I want you to know that we love you. Every time we come to the studio, it's like it's never going to end. And this is Simon Asemota used to say, you can make it. It doesn't matter what you are going through today. I want to encourage you, our listener. Keep on listening to this program. And I tell you something, if there are any questions, if anything, we'll send you, check our telephone line. We can always reach us. And we'll be able to share our thought and idea with you. We are here to say you can make it. It doesn't matter. Whatever you see, the journey of 1,000,000 miles starts with one step. Take that step today. You can make it. You will arrive well.
Amen.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
In our next edition. Right. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.